just breaking ground on another new trail.
Oh yeah. We are cooking.
This time, we're like really rounding off like a big part of this overall project we've been working on recently. Upgrade a lot of like our black trails now, especially like our jump lines now. So it started off with boom slang, really changed our uplift operation. So we've got the new cut through, new trailers. So everyone's getting to the hill a lot quicker. We've made our start ramps all a lot bigger. So you come in with more speed. So particularly for jumps, trails like Enter the Dragon, you come in with more speed, but it also helps for things like Sixter Pod, like Wibbly Wobbly, ACDC, Blackadder, things like that. So that's really cool. A470 you've seen had a massive overhaul, which is really cool. So that runs really differently now. And then we've just finished hard shoulder.
So to update, we tested all of hard shoulder actually the other day, which was really good. A bit scary, but it all went really well. Really good fun. This shark in here gives you loads of speed. So the main thing we found out is that this jump here is not quite long enough, and like the speed you're going off the shark fin is, at least for me, it's, I don't know, it feels really fast. I guess if you're like a downhill rider like Rowan. Oh yeah, we are cooking. Then it, you know, maybe doesn't feel as fast, but anyway, the verdict we came to was that this landing needs to be further away from the lip, so the gap of the jump needs to increase, and the decision we came to, Rowan wants it 10 foot longer. I think that's too extreme. I don't know, maybe I'm just scared, but we've come to an agreement. We're gonna go 5 foot longer and 1.5 foot up. So we've got Sam Kelly over there digging a hole to get some extra material. That's then being brought across in the dumper, driven up this little access track here, dumped there, then I'm sitting in this digger, picking it up and putting it over here. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but yeah, we've got everything in place, so we're going to see how it goes, and then hopefully we can get it all shaped up and ready to test, and we'll see if it's actually big enough now or if it needs to go bigger again. Okay. It felt pretty good. No, I was happy with that. That felt...
Yeah, that looked nice, that looked real nice actually.
Yeah, he went big off like that.
Lots of a monster jump there. Like
There's a lot of like, oh, you're in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just sailing. All good? That looked chill, but that did.
Yeah, like, I mean, mentally I wasn't chilled.
Oh, yeah.
But like...
mentally is alright.
Yeah.
It does feel wild coming down here.
Oh yeah, like, and I'm at the top of there, I'm like, do I really know what I'm doing? Well, thanks for that, guys.
I got a...
Which is really cool, and that's been open and getting some really awesome feedback, so make sure you've seen the edit video. It kind of leaves us with a bit of a gap now as you finish A470. What we're finding is we need a trail that takes you from kind of where I am now, like end of Vicious Valley, as you come out A470, that brings you and joins you up to the other trails. So I've come up here to find Stu, who's just breaking ground on another new trail called the Snicket. It means like alleyway. Martin came up with the name, it's a good one. So it's a sort of connecting alleyway that joins you from like one area of the hill to another. Let's go see how it's coming along. All right, Stu. Cool, you've already made a pretty good start. Is this all just today?
Yeah, just like cleared the ground. A lot of this was just burying all the brush from the trees and
Okay, as you've like cleared a corridor.
Yeah.
Do you mind just giving me like a bit of an overview for what this trail is going to look like?
Yeah, the idea is similar to Surfing Bird.
Okay.
If there's any berms on there, it's quite straight, but whatever interest we can add in,
yeah,
any berms will be Surfing Bird sort of size. It's quite rocky and off camber down there, so
okay,
it's going to end up being, like I say, similar to Surfing Bird, flow, but
with a couple of maybe like pulls off of rocks and stuff.
So the red line will be quite flowy itself, but then there'll be option lines for red and black split lines off it.
That's cool. So optional black.
Yeah, so you'll pull up high above the trail and you'll have some quite tasty drops, got your drops back in. It's coming over this like you're just about fit on it, and you've got, you know, that throw you right downhill if you slipped off that. So
is this, so you've dug in and you found this bedrock?
Yeah.
And then is this like the edge of it, or have you made that edge?
No, it was there.
Oh Jesus!
It was covered in moss, so like that's the main thing with this job is
you keep finding massive boulders.
Yeah, just accessing locations to dig and.
Oh, so you're just getting the digger
as stable as you can. Because the actual building is, you know, what we've been doing for years, but it's just getting in there and doing it safely on a slope like this.
Yeah, that must be tough. It should hopefully mean that you can build something kind of interesting with these.
Yeah, like it's going to be float, but they will, like by year I'm going to have like a 1.5 to 2 foot drop.
Oh, sick.
Into a bit of a landing, optional landing if you want to pull off into it. And then hopefully get a few turns in this section. And then we go past it's only like 150 metres long altogether. Yeah. Get a few turns in here. And then past the tech section then with the rock drop options and stuff. So
that sounds quite cool.
Yeah.
So the idea being for people that, mainly people that finish A470.
Finish A4, there's a red line straight in.
Yeah.
Which will take you down towards the funnel, port belly, Rimdinger,
yeah.
Colmodel.
I didn't realise that we have rocks this size under here.
Ginormous ones down there. You're on the red line and the black line stacking up above you like. Oh
my god.
Like up there,
so this is what he's working with at the start. So they clear this corridor, and you can see this is really off camber. God, you can see how much work goes into this when you come in and like look all this. Like firstly the D edge, where they just get the corridor clear, then they scratch in. Then they find huge boulders, which I can sort of feel underfoot. You can't see it, but like, yeah, huge boulders along here, which you've then got to kind of, I guess, make it up as you go along in certain places. When you come to a huge boulder, you're like, well, we better make this part of the feature. And then they've got to surface it. So you're saying, Stu, the hardest thing is kind of making it so that you can actually at least get the digger through?
Yeah.
So because it's so rocky under here and like inconsistent ground, you don't want to like, I guess, get it to the point where a track's hanging off the edge.
Yeah, and you can't go back up over what you've done.
Yeah.
So like by there, I knew I was going to have to come down and leave it, so I've left a pile of dirt in the burn. I'll get down, I can pull the dirt down behind me and shape it in. And
so you kind of have to really plan what dirt you need and everything before you move on.
Yeah.
So you're having to sort of almost build the support to get the digger down.
Yeah.
And then work back.
Yeah, I concentrate on the inside track. If that's in and tidy,
you can use the
track
bucket.
can have a bit of the slippery rock or whatever on it, but
it's only like 150 meters long, 200 meters long. A blend trail. It's quite rocky. Oh, it's a nice little cool feature. A little jump. Oh, it's looking good. Super rocky. I think here as well. I think where that bit where Stu's cut in, I think is going to be a bit of a black line. Yeah. Some cool stuff there. And it'll come out down here. But I think Stu, you heard on a grapevine, he's got a track off. Oh, it's a big old rock in it. It's off the front and the old sprocket. Putting it back on so you can keep building the lovely new trail.
So that was awesome to see how Stu's getting on with the Snicket. It's coming along really well. We'll make sure to keep you updated. To be honest, the coolest thing about it is the fact that it completely changes the way that you can ride the park. You can link one area of the hill up to another, which you never used to be able to do without kind of like just sacrificing some elevation along the road, which is really cool. So yeah, you'll never ride the park the same again. Let's go check in with the rest of the crew because they're just as busy as ever. So I think Dunk's up next.
Okay, this is my official apology to Rob. Rob's the guy who does all the editing to these videos. Anyway, sorry Rob, I haven't filmed anything on this project I'm on at the moment. It's been too busy. We've got Enter the Dragon, it runs off down there. This is going to be Dragon's Back, which is going to peel off the beginning of Enter the Dragon, come down here, maybe a shark's fin step down, nice big bowl, and then here's your takeoff. Yeah, again, you're never going to get the true size of this on a GoPro. 9 foot lip, something like that. Big old pile of dirt here for the landing. It's not very long. Pretty big old landing. You know, that's our 8-ton excavator just there, so nice big case pad on this. Big old long landing. And then we're just going to put a berm at the bottom that'll send you back up the start, so you can just loop it. So it'll be pretty cool this. Alright, this is my second apology to Rob. I've done more work and I've not filmed any of it. So, Rob, I'm sorry. Up here with my bike. I've got a start to Dragon's Back. So this is Enter the Dragon coming off this way. It's Dragon's Back. We've got two little, like, quite technical really, I suppose, qualified jumps things here. And we've got a pretty good, nice looking shark's fin step down here. You can see that. Sam's been doing a bit of watering for me. Going off there, down and into our big old booter. So I'm going to give this bit a test now. Have a few run-ins to that thing. Hopefully we've gauged the speed right, and yeah, hopefully it's a success. So cruisy. Okay, I've lucked out a little bit. Sam Reynolds, Tom Cardy are here and they're going to send it right where kind of the good point of the landing is, just to show Sam where it is, because we've got a good case pad on here. So these guys are happily going to test it for me. Yo! Sick!
Oh, the berm's so fun.
Oh yeah, that hasn't been compacted yet at all.
Yeah, mate, that's really jump.
Yeah, you went a bit deep, but like, that was alright.
Perfect.
Sick. Oh, okay, happy with that. It's Tom. Yo! Oh, you boys making it look easy.
It's so easy.
Oh, good. There's Daryl. Yeah.
Yeah, Doug, that's the top jump, that is.
Yeah? Sick.
You're going to flip now?
Oh.
But no, hang on, let me follow. Are you going to go a bit faster when you flip?
Minimally.
Similar speed.
Oh, okay, well I'll follow behind you.
Straight in with the back, eh?
Bloody hell.
Alright.
Oh,
Nice, Doug. That's
Oh.
actually a top jump, that is.
Yeah.
that is
very
sick.
good
Thanks,
job.
boys.
Done a good job there.
You've taken away the stress of me testing it.
I think that'll be
Look, it's
session.
pretty dreamed, yeah.
It's really nice rolled landing as well. That's a really good train now, I didn't flip.
Just remember my video at the back. Fine. No, amazing.
Close if you want.
Oh, yes, boys. I'm happy with this.
That was sick, yeah, mate. Well, epic jump. That's the best jump here, for sure.
Oh, good. I actually just had a spider in my goggles.
That's what we
Oh
went
my
down, wasn't it?
God. Well, I was like this and I just see some little legs here. Okay, so yeah, we successfully tested this jump yesterday, which is pretty cool. Big shout out to Sam Reynolds, who actually sent it first and took that pressure off of me, which is good. Been on it today, compacted this landing and berm because we hadn't done that yet, just to make sure the jump was right. We wanted to test it before we actually compacted the last bit. We still got a bit of work to do with landscaping, tidying up. We've got signage to go in at the top, but yeah, we're not far off. So hopefully by the time you see this video, it'll be open, good to ride, and you yeah, can come and give it a go. First things first, safety specs. Hey. Okay, we're going to show you one of the smaller jobs we get at the park. Now all our big projects are kind of finished, we're going to be doing a little work on True Grit. We're at the tunnel. It's one of the pretty tech trails running down to the bottom. As you can see, loads of rock. But the plan is to make True Grit into a red trail. It's currently now black. So we're just going to take off some of these sharper rocks, fill in some of the holes. Only a little bit really, because it's not too bad down here. But just to make this a red trail, and that kind of helps our kind of trail network, because we haven't really got any red tech trails here that go down to the centre. So this will be kind of a red tech. We've got our black tech deep nav here, and it's as you can see, pretty wild down there with rocks. So yeah, I'll stick a time lapse up and you can see us chip away some rocks. let's get to it. Okay, there we have it. A couple of hours of work, and you can see only little subtle changes really, but we've filled in some sections. We've been chipping off some of the sharper rocks. Still a rough old rocky gnarly section, but you can see here we've taken out some of the sharper rocks. Yeah, pretty satisfying. So yeah, on to the next thing.
Right everyone, I'm at the top of Kermit. I'm literally just about to open it up after 2 weeks of hard labour on here. So we've done quite a few bits, just smoothed a few bits out, general maintenance, just to make it run smooth for everyone to enjoy. So if you probably come to the park next, you'll see it's already open and ready to ride. Have a good time, people. It's been mega busy lately, so the content's a bit all over the shop, but if everyone could like and subscribe, and see you on the next one, people.
Just before we go here, I kind of want to highlight everything we've done at the park since we started this series. It's easy for it to get lost in like all the messages and us trying to do YouTube and figure out how to YouTube. Genuinely, it's been really cool to bring you guys along. So I'll just put a list up of all the stuff. I'm sure I'll still miss things, but yeah, really cool.